Okay, so for 7th grade, we're switching things up. Well, this is the same schedule right here as I'm showing you for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. We do the same schedule. But for this year with my daughter, instead of health, the ABECA books, for 7th grade, they don't have a typical health book. They have it like love, sex, and dating or whatever. And we take care of that on our own in our family, so we don't need it. So since we joined schoolhouseteachers.com is a curriculum website, and it's over $100 for the year, but you wait for deals or sales, and we got it for $99 for the year, but it's only like $7 or $8 a month. But the awesome thing about it is there's tons of online curriculum things that they do. So it's not a part of a charter school, it's not public school, whatever, it's just curriculum to help homeschoolers. So for certain things, like my son going into high school, he wants to do filmmaking, things like this, that's all on there. So I don't have to worry about having to pay for separate classes and everything. Well, they have some middle school health on there, so that's going to be what she's going to be doing for health. So she'll be taking it online, going online and learning. They have worksheets you can print out and stuff too. So it's really, really cool. I'm excited about that. But all the other subjects are the same. Math. Now for 7th grade, if you're progressing from the beginning, you're doing pre-algebra for 7th. She may be doing last year's Zeta over again and saving pre-algebra for 8th. Because after my son, my older two, the math worked great for them, but they hate algebra. So I'm going to be doing teaching textbooks, algebra for my son for 9th. And so I am probably going to be doing this pre-algebra with her for 8th. So depending on where your kid is at and how far, and it's totally okay to redo it because you want them to know math really well. So maybe saving pre-algebra for 8th and just redoing last year's for 7th. So math, once again, 3 days a week. And then the reading, the rod and staff for 7th here. Same thing, comes with the workbook. That's 2 days a week. English, 4 days a week. For 7th. And then spelling, now that the spelling you see only goes through 6, I still have 7th and 8th spelling from Rod and Staff, so I'm just going to do that with her because by now you know how to spell and write, but it's fun to just go through spelling lists, and you only do this a couple of days, 2 days a week, so it's not a big deal, but it helps them keep it all fresh in their mind and make sure they know what they're doing. And then for science, since we already finished the 3 years of zoology, for 7th, I like to do this. It's still the Exploring Creation series, so it's still for under high school. So it's anatomy, but it's fun, and they have the notebooking journal. That's what's fun with the elementary and middle school years. They have these. Really helps what they're learning stick in their head. So science, the usual 2 days a week. And then history, we're moving on to volume 3, and it's a smaller book because they separate it. It's now hard cover, and they have a separate book for all the worksheets and things, so it's kind of cool because it's a big fat book usually. And then for Bible, the Apologia is the 3rd volume of the What We Believe series. So now we are Who is My Neighbor and Why Does He Need Me? So this is great. So 7th grade, that is our 7th grade curriculum.